Okay, so the result of the poll is Jade Empire. All right, thank you to whoever voted. We'll go and find that. Campa's internet must be wonking out again. Yeah, probably. All right, Jade Empire it is then. I haven't played that game in such a long time, but I know I like the game. All right, and I'm going to switch the game here on the info. All right. You have to watch playthrough of Fable 1 before seeing the second one. Ah. Oh wow, this game's actually a 4x3. that's that's interesting. It is an original Xbox game, so that makes sense. Yeah, so I don't know how much of my Fable 1 playthrough is still on Twitch, but you can definitely look it up on my YouTube. I definitely uploaded it there. Just be prepared for a lot of like very slow combat because Fable 1 is not that great. Fable 2 though, I love it a lot. Wait, did I even play a lot of Fable 2? I don't know if I did. I'm not even sure if I finished it. I know I finished Fable 3. Alright, so hello to everybody in the future. I had a poll and we decided to play Jade Empire. So here we are. I haven't played this game in years, and I remember loving it a lot when I first played it. So we're gonna go and thing, headphone audio. I'm gonna put that on because I like using headphones. Difficulty, I don't know. Student, master, or grandmaster. I don't actually know what the difference is. I'm gonna keep it on student, I guess, unless it gets too easy. Feedback. Guess that should be good. Control, I think, is good. So I'll have to remember that the black button, I believe, is the left shoulder button, and then the white button is the right shoulder button. Because I guess on the original Xbox controller, they didn't have shoulder buttons. Yeah, chi strike and chi heal. Okay. Area attack, evade, focus, power attack, block. Okay. Last time I played this was on Steam, so the controls are a little bit different. Alright. Wait, I played this before? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Why did I only play 4 hours? You know, I'm just gonna, like, delete all of these. I know I completed the game before. I'm guessing I only completed it on PC. So, we're gonna start a new game. Let's see. I'm gonna play as a dude character. I don't remember which style I liked. I know I liked Leaping Tiger style. That was pretty good. Let's see. Legendary Strike. Huh. I think I can customize. Body. That's health. Spirit is magic. And then focus is when you wield weapons. Ah. Okay. I think eventually I do get all of the styles. This guy looks kind of scrawny though. Let's see. This guy looks kind of like pretty cool. This dude's just like buff as hell. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this. I don't actually know what the difference is. Let's see. Alright, so this guy starts with White Demon. So, White Demon style is the most powerful martial style in the game. Main problem being that with power, you lose speed. Happens to be one of the slowest styles in the game. That's fine. I think that's fine. Alright, so I like the look of this guy. He looks kind of like really cool. So, like compared to this guy, he looks like average Joe Schmo protagonist. He looks pretty cool. But this guy, he looks like he knows what he's doing. Yeah, he looks like he can just knock a monkey out with one punch. So, we're going to go with him. Oh yeah, it actually says right here, trade speed and magical aptitude for raw strength and power. That's fine. We're gonna change the name. How do I do capital? Ah, here we go. I gotta remember when it says L or R, it means it triggers. I'm actually really excited to play this game again. And I don't know why. Like, I remember loving the game when I played it. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just excited to share my love of it with you guys. Alright, so I have health. Wait a minute. Body 5, Spirit 2, Mind 3. Is that good? So, what else could L and R mean? Well, I always think it's like the direction buttons or the triggers. Or, I'm not triggers, the shoulder buttons. But let's see. So it starts with 2, and then you get 4 extra. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. 5 body, 2 spirit, 3 mind. Okay. Wouldn't the game specify that? I mean, on Xbox, like the original Xbox, they didn't have shoulder buttons. I guess I'll just use the starting one there. For weapons, I might end up like switching back and forth. I want to use the gun, which is like, it's super slow, but really powerful. And you can only get that further on in the game. Never had an Xbox? Ah. I never have either.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
I could blindfold myself. That might even the odds.
For all that, he's trained you to be the best of us. You're not Master Li yet. I would welcome another match with you, though. Let's say one more before we break for the day.
Hey Campa, welcome back. You still have to play this game? Well, I definitely recommend it. It's a very fun game. I think you can sometimes get it on sale on Steam. Though I don't know how hard it is to play it when you're using keyboard and mouse. Show your skill with your hands, not your words.
Let us begin.
Yes, let's. Press A to attack. Wah. Use Chi Heal, hold the white button to channel the Chi to heal yourself. Aha. So white button is left shoulder button. I know it's only training, so it's whatever.
Did you see? Master Li was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
Thank you for the bout.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Li told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush.
Where is Master Li again?
Master Li just went into his house. It's just over there, as always. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar. I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
Were you just asking me out? Chapter 1, wherein a master foretells of doom. Your rival challenges for station, and the past haunts the present. Your training nears its completion in the idyllic setting of 2 rivers. Master Li promises that soon you will know more about how you came to be here, and where your future will lead. All the while, strange tales begin to spread of ghosts that will not rest, and shadowy assassins who heed no law. And there are actually ghosts in this game.
Typical.
Why is there no, like, background music? Auspicious portents. Understanding the stars and the universe is a very important goal. By examining the universe, we can interpret and predict things to come. The sky is where the great dragon was said to dwell, and in his illustrious home we can see the signs of his effects on creation. Of the observable phenomena, 3 major ones are most auspicious: comets, the flames of the heavens passing across the sky; eclipses, during which the power of the gods blocks the sun for brief periods; and falling stars, marking the descent of one of the celestial bureaucracy to the earth. Celestial bureaucracy. Okay. I got XP. There's like no background noise. That's weird. Jingwu. Smiling Mountain.
I thought Master Li would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you. I know you haven't had much time for simple
He's funny
sparring.
looking.
It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer.
Interesting. I should go.
Goodbye. I am here if you need anything.
I forgot who I was going to speak to. Speak with Master Li. Right. Maybe I have to go here to this glowing portcullis. Maybe? Wait. Nah, he wouldn't be out here. Ah, here he is. I found her. Him. Yeah, found him.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future?
Perhaps I will train others as you have trained me.
Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn. I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
I'm sure it was for a good reason, Master.
Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Master! Master Li!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him, and Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Li. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters.
My character's hair is very weird. He just has, like, sideburns and a ponytail. It's kind of cool, though. What would you have me do, Master?
The time for practice is over. Go to Gujin, the weapon master, and get a weapon. You may soon be called to use it. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over.
Where can I find Dawn Star and Gujin?
Dawnstar will be near her garden at the entrance to the school. Gujin will be in his shop near the village gate, up the stairs from the village square.
I will do as you ask.
Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
Switch the minimap on off by pressing X button. Press Y on the map screen in the start menu for explanation of map symbols. Okay. Ooh. I can make it bigger. The long drought stands as one of the worst periods in the Jade Empire's recent history. 10 years of scorching heat and little rainfall took their toll on even the prodigious reserves of the Empire's granaries. Sages predicted at least 3 more devastatingly dry years, while those in the Ministry of Harmony watched the death toll mount into the hundreds of thousands. Then Emperor Sun Hai declared that the drought was over, and somehow it was. Through the Emperor's divine will, rain returned to our parched land and stability was restored. What? Really? Interesting. Okay. We got the practice. We got some money over here somewhere. Oh wait. Smile the Mountains and Merchant. That's why there's money. Is this... There's green here, but there's nobody here. Hello? Also, the lack of like background noise is really disconcerting. Like, I don't know if you guys hear anything, but I don't. Aside from the noise from the fighting. I'm gonna go save the game. You can hear birds chirping? Okay, well, I'm gonna turn up the volume here. You can hear the music? I can barely hear the birds chirping, but I cannot hear music. Where am I going? Okay, so I came through here. I'm going this way to Dawn Star. Sparring Ring, Master's Quarters, Spirit Font, Focus Shrine. Okay, so I gotta go this way to Dawn Star.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
Hello, Dawnstar. I certainly hope I am interrupting.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect. You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Dawnstar's
He's
rough.
Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He
Ah, there's
acts like
music.
he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did.
Yeah, you here too? Awesome. What did Gao want?
What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy everything, and that includes people. He's a spoiled little man. I'd rather not dwell on him. Let's not increase his influence by talking about him after he's gone. What is it you wish?
I don't like seeing you upset.
That is nice to hear. Gao could learn much from you if he wanted to learn anything from anyone.
You know about the bandits. Master Li said to get a weapon from Gujin.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with Si Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid.
Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future?
Not specifically, no, but let's see. No, I have a bad feeling, Dawnstar.
I don't like your bad feelings. They always end up being right. Remember the grass fire? Half of the field's gone in a day, and you knew it would happen.
I'm sure nothing is going to happen.
You said you felt the
He
lightning
says.
coming, but not even Master Li knows the weather like that. I trust your instincts. You are full of such promise. I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night. I helped Master Li discover the unrest that shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions. I envy you for that.
Yeah, I just punch my my problems. They kind of go away after that. Please don't put me on a pedestal. I'd rather stand beside my friends.
I'm glad. You have always kept your feet on the ground. What does Master Li say? That you should keep the basics close to heart?
Let's go get your weapon from Gujin's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
Let's go together. I could use the company.
Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
Follower gained. Your followers will fight alongside you, but you can also access their support abilities. Press X in the follower screen to change their tactics. Here we go. So we have 8 followers here that are silhouetted, and there's 4 more apparently. I don't know what they are, but okay. So her attack is long sword. Her support recovers chi, which could be useful. Dawnstar's attacks can damage spirits. Dawnstar's magical sensibility gives her added insight into the world around her. In battle, she cuts swiftly with her long sword. Her tactics, I'm gonna have her attack. The inner self. The great wheel of life turns eternal, bringing one through life into death, and back around again into life. Though the new life is always different, the core essence, the spirit of a person, remains the same. This spirit, breathed into each person, is eternal. To achieve harmony within the universe, one must perfect their harmony with the spirit. Indeed, the spirit in each individual is a reflection of that greater universe. It is a reflection of the wheel of life and the great dragon that created it. Only we're that easy getting followers? Yeah. What is this? It replenishes my chi. Okay. The other one replenishes my focus, I assume. Use D-pad to quickly change styles. So, looks like we got some people here.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
Oh no, they're attacking people.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
It's so
North
awful.
of the main stairs.
They killed him.
I'm so shocked, I don't know what to say.
Ah, okay, I found him.
This building is Gujin's place. As soon as we can, we should see him to arm ourselves.
Fusion.
Ujuir Shatyir Uksayanan. Sawani Karpa.
If it isn't two of Master Lee's best and brightest, there's not much left for me to teach you two, so you can't be here for lessons.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
Swoir Ufir Wakwanpa.
Oh, there's no need for titles, not from you two. Why do you insist on speaking like that, Gujin?
Wotarawir Ifuir Nupayir Chikir.
The old tongue, you mean? Anyone with half an education understands Thoth Ben. Some of us prefer the way it rolls off the tongue.
Ukayir Tonoair Nisun Puno Asir Tsunkut.
Don't act like it's a surprise. Lots of people speak it, though I suppose it is concentrated mostly in the prosperous East.
If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here?
Thank you. Bandit scouts are here in Two Rivers. Master Lee sent me for a weapon.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste. Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
You know, you came here with Master Lee as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since. Well, two, actually, but you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Lee wants you to stay focused on your first weapon.
Is there anything special about these weapons?
Anything? Everything. I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star.
Tell me about the long sword, Fortune's favorites.
They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade eventually found its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours, if you wish it.
Let me hear about the staff Golden Star.
They say Golden Star was forged as a gift to a water spirit of the Silkworm River. A young noble convinced the great eastern serpent to fly him to the stars, where he dipped this staff in the tail of a comet. It could be pure fantasy, but the staff certainly isn't. It's strong and has an excellent reach. Your foes will tremble if they see you wielding it.
Couldn't you give whichever weapon I don't pick Dawnstar?
I'm afraid not. She would not be able to handle one of these weapons quite yet. I'll explain why in a moment, but suffice it to say that very few people have your aptitude for maintaining focus in battle. In time, Dawnstar will be able to handle a weapon like this, but don't discount the blade I gave her. Master Lee wanted her to have the keenest steel I could find.
Alright, well I want the staff. So,
Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with.
Is there anything else?
One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike. Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon. And the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time.
I should go see the townsfolk now.
That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town.
How many are there?
I don't know, but their ship is large. There could be many of them. You have to help, senior student.
Run back to the school, warn everyone else. I'll deal with these thugs.
I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Golden Star. Powerful weapons require intense concentration to wield properly. Fatigue from the use will drain your focus, which is measured in the yellow bar in the upper left. Chickens. Help me, senpai. Okay, so golden stars to the left. No, right? Yeah. White demon is my whatchamacallit? Main melee attack. I think Heavenly Wave is like a magical thing. Heavenly Wave is my basic weapon. Okay. We got speed, duration, and Chi damage. And here we've got damage, advanced Chi strikes, and speed. The door is locked. Oh.
Bandits, huh? I see a lot of them. I better let someone else have some fun for a change. I can't abandon the gate. You never know if they're gonna sneak around.
Everyone is needed. Get ready to fight.
No, please. I can't fight. I just didn't want to be a rock picker in my grandfather's field. Guarding the gate looked easy. I never thought bandits would actually come. Please don't let them get me. Don't let them.
Well then, unlock the gate, damn it. Well, okay. The gate is locked. Maybe this way? We got piggies. It's gotta be this way. Nope, still locked. Hey man, unlock the gate.
Save us! I don't want to be buried in the field.
Okay. Oh, I have to go the other way. Bacon. Yeah, I love bacon.
White demon. Stab.
Someone from the school would help. No one else could. Please, my boy Nijo is trying to fight them down on the beach, but we need someone skilled.
Oh,
I can hear
Van
fighting to the
Hackman.
east. We have to push
Nice to
these
see you.
bandits back off the beach.
It's been such a long time since I played this game, so I apologize if I get lost. I suppose that is why we have a map here.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
Well, this guy seems pleasant. Oh shit. He has a fucking cannon. Ooh, I just made that lady explode. Fatality indeed. Also, I can jump like fucking nobody's business. I'm just like,
What are you? Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek.
Don't get hit.
A further
I'll try.
test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
We got a cutscene. Oh shit. Ghosts. Well, that's not good. Well, you know what they say, just punch ghosts in the face and they won't bother you. It's fine. Yeah, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. What? This guy can teleport. Wasn't expecting that.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
And then here comes the master. Running like Naruto.
I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
He just fucking punched that ship to death.
You! Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
I love martial arts style stuff. That's why I was recently playing Biomutant, which is a very fun game.
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
Thank you for your assistance, Master Li.
Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, I leveled up. Okay, so just press A. Increase that. Yeah, go like that. I have 2 style points. Ooh, okay. I'm not sure if I want to upgrade Heavenly Star, but I'm going to go with White Demon since that's the ability I have. And I'll probably upgrade the Golden Star. Let's see. Damage increase? Yes. And then Golden Star, I'm also going to increase the damage of. Heavenly Wave, I'm not actually sure if it does damage. Alright, so it does direct damage in Chi Strike mode. Styles power attack initiate harmonic combo that can produce a health power up. Heavenly Wave slows opponents to a crawl. Does no damage on its own, but a master can manipulate the chi in the area around the opponents, rendering them sluggish and easily defeated. Huh. Well, I don't really need that.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me.
I prefer it when you were smiling. Is there anything I can do?
I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Li called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack at random. They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else.
I feel like this would be kind of rude. So, where did you live before you came to school?
Would it be strange of me to say I don't know? I have very little memory of my home before coming here, even though I was 3 years old when I arrived. I remember moving around a lot, never staying anywhere for long, and for some reason, the robes of that sorcerer looked familiar to me. I don't know why. I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood playing tricks. With glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts, I could have seen them anywhere.
Does your ability have any practical use?
Like revealing the names of killers or locations of lost family treasures? I wish it was so easy to measure. The spirits I see tend to wander without purpose. It's like a reflection of my own life. I was brought to Master Li by an ally of his who received me from yet another person, a guardian who said he couldn't ensure my safety. Master Li doesn't know who that guardian was or what I needed protection from. He promised to look into it, but he's not had time. Your training has taken precedence. My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center of attention here. I prefer it this way. I can just be.
Well, that's all for
Then
now.
we should return to Master Li so he can talk to you about this attack.
Indeed. Suppose we can go through here, see what's up here. Bandits loot. Gold. Or, silver, maybe? That's a lot of money. Woot for loot.
It's a good thing we
Yes.
have Master Li here. Don't forget his senior student.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Li. They were fools to even come here.
That's
The
a
only
giant
shame
coin.
is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their plunder. Well, that's another opportunity lost. In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with 2 coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks.
You gonna go to sleep? Okay. Have a good one.
Happily, we don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent. I have nothing at the moment. I can't keep my stock up. People are scared to travel, which prevents goods from getting here. I must apologize.
Was that passive aggressive? Maybe. How can you call yourself a merchant if you have nothing to sell?
I do what I can, but the ghosts and bandits limit travel. They viciously force many caravans to turn back. To hear some of the caravan masters talk, there are problems of this type all over the Empire. I will be sure to let you know as soon as anything comes to town. Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
Wait, which one do you...
I mean,
Oh heavens,
I
no!
wanted to talk
no,
to you
he's
so I
the
could
tall
see
one
what you
with
had to
those
buy,
rippling
but
muscles and that long tail in his hair. Hard to miss.
so I think we have to go and see Master Li again. Ah, well, here he is.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
I object!
Gao, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students instead of one.
No one is denying your skill, Gao.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
If that is what you wish, I will accept.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready.
I am ready now.
Then let the fighters meet in the arena. Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility? I think it is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin!
This guy is a dick. I'm being too kind. Kicked him in the face. So that's pretty kind.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now. Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
That was exciting. I'm glad you are safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father.
Master Li does what he must. He is our master.
But don't you wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation is grueling. So much could be happening that you just don't know about. It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Why do you get the feeling Gao's gonna kill the master? Well, I mean, he is kind of a bad guy, but I don't remember what exactly happens. It would be bad for him to spoil anything anyways, but I literally don't remember. It's been a while since I played this.
Gao's actions were foolish. He knew he could not beat you fairly, and so he chose to catch you by surprise. Is there anything you need? Perhaps a training session with some of the students. It would do them good.
What kinds of items and additional training do you sell?
Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger or better able to focus your mind or magic.
Show me what you have.
Let's see what you can learn.
Alright, so he's got Belly of Iron, which increases health and lowers chi a little bit. Heart of Gold increases chi and lowers focus. And then Mind of Steel increases focus and lowers health. I'll go with health. Now what can I sell? Can't sell anything. Right. Now, how much do I got? I have 8, so I increased my body by 3, so that's 11.
My body is healed.
All right. I have Charm 6, Intimidation 8, Intuition 4. All right. I guess I'll go and see the master.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
Yes, master. I am ready.
Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
Away with you. Yes. I am listening. What is the next step?
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai.
Master, you've never said anything about this.
I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both.
I'm surprised that he knew he was there. Why hide that you are the Emperor's brother?
I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Play this over 30 times? Wow, that's a lot. I've only played it like twice.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
Facing swords with your fists is probably not a good idea.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus Assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
Who is this Death's Hand?
He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
Can you tell me anything about my people?
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more.
When you say the world may join you in being haunted, what do you mean?
Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
Yes, please, let's move on. Tell me what this has to do with my destiny.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
Why haven't I witnessed this?
We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
Let's go punch more ghosts in the face. Is it safe?
No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
I like the area designs of this game. Everything is so well thought out. Which is, you know, it's a BioWare game, so makes sense. This sturdy gate bears a clay seal. A message is carved across the surface in Master Lee's handwriting.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
I'll punch them ghosts in the face. This pillar of stone contains some sort of metallic object within it. Carved into the crystalline surface is an inscription.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
It explodes. Flawed warrior gem gives me 1 body. Alright. So my body is at 9. Should be more than that, but okay. Because, let's see.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
My body should be a 10, not a 9. Yes, I agree.
White
oh shit, more ghosts to punch in the face. Okay, okay. Yeah, buddy, kicking ghosts in the face. And also kicking pots. What is he, related to Link? Well, I can't bring that. I beat you to it. Writing on this clay tablet is strangely illegible. Other than just being poorly inscribed, it seems to change as you try to read it. You notice that the amulet you found in this room has started to glow dimly. Hold up the amulet you found in the room. The amulet goes brighter, and suddenly the description on the clay seal is clearly legible.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
Clay tablet like the others you previously encountered, the script is once again written in your master's hand.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
Heartless. Well, I know nothing about Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know. Will I fight more ghosts? Ooh, that's interesting. Again, nerves. A student here? I had long forgotten the stench of living. I ruled this place, taught with wisdom. Why can't I find my way? Where is the voice that she called me? Speak of your torment. I must understand it. The living understand nothing. The living cannot feel the pull to nowhere, the frustration. The way is blocked, the shepherd is gone. Not escape the living. Milling, stinking, you cloud the way. Where do you need to go? Who is the shepherd? Your judgment and to be renewed. The way of things has been unbalanced. No souls return to living. What will become of the world if no souls are replenished? Eventually, there will be an end. You are blind to the danger, blind to the truth. You can only understand if you see. I will make you see. I will make you understand. Do I have to fight him? Yes. Punch him in the face. I'm in. Come on. I was too far away with my ability. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Ooh. He's got claws. I don't really trust her.
My power is stretched thin, bled away. And you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last.
Who are you?
I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands.
Gee, I wonder which one I would choose. If I choose one, am I prohibited from learning the other?
I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one, not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today.
I choose flame.
Emotions burn within, but can be coaxed outwards as well. Harness this to bring fire to your hands. Yours is the power to unleash dire flame.
Is this the kind of style Master Li cautioned Gao against using?
There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. Pity the world if you fail, Spirit Monk, for you are the last.
Of course, I am the chosen one. I have gained the style Dire Flame. Goal stat. The Nature of Spirit, Volume 1. Mankind has long known we are not alone in this world. Descended from heaven, risen from the ground, present all around us are spirits. These beings often go unseen, but when they choose to interact with us, the effect is usually profound. But what are these beings? Are they people who have died? Are they servants created at the beginning of the world by the great dragon? Are they something else entirely? Or are they all of the above? In my research, I managed to find and communicate with a number of them. I contacted some through priests or relatives when it was a spirit returned from the dead, but other encounters were much stranger. So that was number 1. This is number 2. Nope, that's the to kill a spirit. Jade Empire Volume 3. So which one? What was this again? Nature of the Spirit. Okay, so to kill a spirit, a wise monk once asked, how can you kill a thing that is already dead? The answer is simple, you cannot. You can, however, disperse a spirit. This is not the same as killing, but has a rather similar effect. It is important to remember that spirits are virtually immune to man-made weapons. You must confront spirits with martial, magic, or transformation styles. Never underestimate the strength of spirits. They may appear insubstantial, but they can still be deadly to the living. Inferior Intimidation Gem and Structured... Okay, I can get Intimidation +2. Why not? So, Dire Flame. Practitioners of Dire Flame control bolts of fire, project explosive fireballs, and even summon dragon-like burning constructs that emulate enemies with tongues of flame. Sometimes the sight of a fighter wielding the power of a flame is enough to reduce the bravest opponents to begging for mercy. Neat. Structured body, health +3, intimidation +1. Okay, so does that mean I have more health? Alright, so exit the cave. So I should have like 15 health right now.
What are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day.
I had a vision. It was very sudden.
A vision? Ah, of course you did. A natural reaction to the great amount of information I have placed before you. It may have something to do with your amulet. Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far?
She said I was the last spirit monk. What does that mean?
Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall. 20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us access. The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were.
Did you try and stop your brother?
He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind means. What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on your future. I don't want you to be distracted.
Master Li, there's still no sign of her.
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
I see. She is not there?
No, Master Li. There's no sign of her.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jingwu. You may go. Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time.
Dawnstar is missing. Where would she go?
I doubt she has come to harm. She is a strong woman, as you know. That doesn't mean you shouldn't search for her. It will be a good measure of your ability. What better way to show mastery over your abilities than to turn them towards helping your fellow student? Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland.
I will start right away.
That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. Hopefully they have done so. You learned in the cave how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by self-professed healers and would-be sorcerers, but you can unlock their full potential. Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your course will be clear.
Alright, time to go stock up on stuff. Let's see. So, I don't think this guy has anything.
I heard about Dawnstar. Perhaps I can help in some small way. Fendo received some essence gems and passed a few along to me. They may be of use to you.
Okay, maybe he could help.
Ah, yes, training.
Alright, so he's got warrior, monk, scholar, more hearts. Alright, so I can get I'll get the body one. Maybe mod. Alright, so here we go. So I can add that. I'm gonna take the intimidation out. And do that one.
I am worried for...
So now we're gonna sell. Sell price 75, not bad. Now... Oop. Wait. I forget. Is there anything this way? Yeah. I think I have to go back towards the gates. That was locked.
ghosts didn't take Dawnstar, did they? She talks about stuff like that a lot.
Gee, I hope not. So apparently weapons cannot damage spirits. Only my fists and magic can.
I couldn't believe it. He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
You! Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack and this boy challenged him.
Why did he kill student C-Pat?
This brave young man stopped Gao and demanded to know what he was carrying.
Gao just laughed at him and tried to walk on by, but the student challenged him. Gao just shrugged, turned, and killed this poor boy in one blow.
If he went toward the gate, maybe I can still catch him.
Gao was in a rush, but you might be able to catch him still.
Be on your guard if you truly mean to pursue him. Gao's mad with rage as this poor lad learned too late.
I mean, the fact that the guy is still on fire is probably pretty bad.
There you are. I hear your friend has gone missing. So sad. Very sad indeed. More importantly, my stock has arrived. Braving roads dangerous with ghosts and bandits. A caravan runner just dropped off a load of supplies. What can I do for you?
Yes, he seems so very sad about Dawnstar.
I just received some new items, a rare delivery.
Okay, let's see what you got. You got spirit, mind, charm, intimidation, intuition. I don't think I need to. Seems legit, yeah. So I think it'd be this way. Oh no, he killed him.
It's a bit of a shame what happened to the guard here. The fool got in the way of Gao the Lesser.
Did they kill him?
The young master thought you might come after him, so he left us here to slow you down. You were lucky against those bandits, but we're not so easy to push around.
If you dogs turn tail, I might not bother to chase you down.
You aren't even scared, are you? Trained soldiers threatening you and you aren't even blinking. No wonder Gao the Lesser didn't want to face you. If you want to go after him, just go. It's not worth fighting with you.
Yeah, run away, pansies. Oh, okay, he didn't kill him. Good.
Oh, my head feels like a war drum, and the battle did not go in the Empire's favor. What happened? I was speaking with Gao, that spoiled little noisy cricket. He hit me without cause.
You were lucky to be alive. Gao murdered a student on his way to you.
That repulsive? I wish I'd known ahead of time. You know, before he hit me. Gate guards, we're an unappreciated lot. I'm sorry about that, student. I truly am.
Did he have Dawnstar with him?
I didn't see her. He was dragging a large sack, and I asked if he needed help. He said no, just the key to the gate, and then he conjured this ball of flame around his hand. I don't really remember what happened next. I might have passed out. No one's ever threatened me before.
Where could he have gone?
There's only one place he could have gone if he left the village. The path leads past the fields to the swamps. What did he do? Why would he resort to attacking me just to leave the village?
He has kidnapped Dawnstar.
What? That arrogant whelp? I trust you're following him to put him in his place. Go on. Why waste time talking to me? Get moving.
That I shall. To the swamp. It took him that long to figure it out. Yeah. Donkey. Get out of my swamp.
My poor Fen, what have you done to her?
Who's there? More of Gao's soldiers? I'm through hiding. The marsh is outlaw territory.
What are you doing in this?
Gone. She's gone. They took her away, my beautiful Fen, my flower of the fields. Please, my name is Hing, and you must help me. My Fen is so delicate, she will chafe under a bandit's yoke.
I have lost someone as well. Did they take anyone else with them?
These reeds hide so many thieves. You could walk right past a camp and not see it. There's no telling where they took your friend. Or my Fen. I knew we were getting too close to the marshes. Why was I so foolish? Of course these thieves would strike at my beautiful Fen. I can't leave without her. They'll work her to death or eat her or worse. Can you do anything? Please?
Well, I would not want a beautiful woman to be eaten in a bad way. So, yeah, I'll see if I can find her.
I thank you. And my Fen will thank you when she is returned to me. My precious flower of the fields. I can't leave without her.
Goodbye. Let's see, what is here? Bamboo cask. Inferior charm gem. Also, what does this guy
My
got?
precious... She has a strong...
Nothing. Alright, well, let's see here. I'm assuming I just follow the path?
I am no common bandit. I've been hunted by far worse than you.
Damn. He just like smacked the shit out. Also, this resolution shit is bad. Whack, whack.
Hold your attack, young student. I am not your enemy. This was a misunderstanding.
You act like you know me. I've never seen you before.
I have tried very hard to go unnoticed, but I also need to eat. I've been on the outskirts of your village once or twice to trade goods. I saw you training. My name is Zhu. I have been called Sagacious Zhu, if you prefer a title. It's a name I share with the first emperor, Sagacious Tien.
I'm in a hurry. Someone was taken from the village by Gao the Lesser.
No wonder you came out here as you did. You're looking to rescue someone. You probably gave no thought to your own safety. That is very selfless of you.
Sagacious D.
I tend to think more efficiently. I did hear something about a camp. They seem to be killing bandits so they won't be disturbed. There wasn't much more. I just wanted some peace and quiet.
You must know the swamp well. Can you lead me in the right direction?
No, I'm not interested in looking for trouble. I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. As bad as this is, you're better off without my help.
You were right. You're not a bandit. You're a coward. I'll find Dawnstar on my own.
Dawnstar? I am familiar with that name. But I still can't. I've spent a long time avoiding trouble. I don't want to go looking for it now. I'm sorry.
Well,
wait.
fine then.
Dawnstar, your friend should not suffer because of my reluctance. A group of men went to the north. They had a large pack that was giving them trouble. That may be where their camp is. There's no way to leave the marsh in that direction. Not on foot, anyway. I will show you. It is easy to get lost.
You changed your mind when I mentioned Dawnstar. Why?
I can refuse some fool determined to get lost in the swamp, but I doubt your friend earned her fate. Gao the Lesser shouldn't get such a prize without a fair fight. Now come, we have some catching up to do. We'll find them. Like I said, they can't get out in that direction. Not on foot.
Your assistance is welcome.
I will try not to make you regret it. Your task is probably complicated enough as it is. Let's go. The main camp is to the north, but there are soldiers all around this area. If you want to find trouble, let's do it quickly.
My ear is ringing. Alright. It's the Geisha Zoo. Let's see. So his support is dealing extra damage with weapon styles. His attacks can damage spirits. So attack is staff and support is extra damage with weapons. I'd rather him just attack. Alright, so we go north, I assume.
Your quarry has based himself in the north. There are paths right and left, but I doubt one is any safer than the other.
Shouldn't killing outlaws yield some good silver? All I found is this troublesome creature, and she won't do a thing I say. Her last keeper trained her too well. If we can't get any work out of her, I want her cut and carved for tomorrow. If I have to be out here on Gao's little errand, at least I can be well fed. Look out! It must be more bandits! Get them!
Thank you for saving me.
Gentleman.
I was getting tired of catering to these fools. I thought I was saved when they killed the bandits that raided my husband's wagon, but these soldiers were no better. You have my gratitude.
You are safe now, Fen. Hing sent me.
Fen? You have come this far for Fen. Did Hing send you here without even mentioning my name?
Oh dear, this will be unpleasant for someone.
I am Xinghua. These animals made me cook for them, clean up their filth. And Hing sent you for the flower. I will kill him.
The flower? What? You want the flower of the fields that Hing mentioned?
No, but she is here. Oh yes, just over here. Let me present her to you. Fen, come!
Fen is a cow?
Fen, my flower! You are safe. I knew this great fighter would save you. I couldn't leave without you. The cart needs your strength to pull it.
I am safe as well, Hing. Or did you forget I was missing?
Oh, there you are, my dear. I'm glad you did not come to harm.
But you are more concerned about the ox, I see.
Have either of you seen a man named Gao?
Gao? One of the soldiers said someone with that name is at a camp to the far north. Of course, he may have been speaking of someone more important. Perhaps the camp goat.
I prayed for your safe return, dear, but the cart will not move itself.
You will be lucky if I don't make you pull it while the ox rides. She is clearly important enough. Come, leave any of our stolen silver as reward for our savior. I value my own life at least that much. Someone has to.
Yes, dear.
Do I have to slaughter that thing for you to show me some attention?
No, dear.
Are you lying again?
No, dear.
Are you listening to me?
No, dear.
Someone's in the cow house. Oh, that was good. That was good. Now, did I automatically get silver, or did they give it to me? They said something about stolen silver? Oh, hey, I got silver from some bones. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember that part. And then again, I don't remember a lot of this.
It looks like the soldiers have taken control from the bandits who normally rule here. I'm not sure it's an improvement.
My question is, why are these soldiers resorting to cannibalism?
Useless marsh. I'm sick of flushing out bandits just so we can chase down some farm.
If your friend is in...
Look! More bandits creeping into the camp! Get them!
White thief!
I love this game. It's kind of clunky for, I mean, it's an Xbox game. Xbox original game.
Oh, wait, I don't want any more trouble.
Fine, just tell me what I want to know.
Yes, I can do that. Whatever you want.
Where is Dawnstar?
Who? The woman. She got loose from the sack and ran into the cave. Would have been safer out here with us.
That cave is home to both toad demons and ogres, and both are in a foul temper from fighting over the space. Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
We refused to go after her, so Gao went himself.
There's toad demons and ogres. Well, that's definitely something else. Why did he kidnap Dawnstar?
I don't know. He just said it was very important that he get her tonight. He brought a few groups of us over for it. We didn't take her. We made Gao do that himself. I know we shouldn't have let him talk us into any of this, but he doubled our pay. It was just one woman. Compared to some things, well, all I'll say is that this wasn't the worst thing done by a Gao lately.
What do you mean?
Look, that's all I can say. Just let me go. I won't be any more trouble for you. If I go back to Gao's father, I'll be killed as a failure.
A reasonable punishment. Gao has some things right.
By my grandfather, I won't get in your way again, I swear.
Get out of here. I'll follow Gao into the cave.
You are far too generous with your mercy.
Thank you. You won't see me again.
I better not. The cave is that way. I'm going to search around here for some stuff. Oh, there was a trap. But there was a gem. So, high focus increases your chance of avoiding damage from traps. Ah. Interesting. So, this machine looks like it has a gun on it. That's pretty cool. Ooh, did I level up? I did. Right. My body is at 11. My spirit and mind are a little low. So, we're going to do balanced. Yeah, okay. Do that. 3 points to spend. I'm going to increase the dire flame damage. And then with white demon, I'm going to increase the damage again. Yes. I could increase the speed, but it's only by 5%. And if you get it all the way up, it's only 25% total. Up here, for damage, it's much more effective. No, there's nothing this way. Or is there?
What is this? More bandits, but coming from the camp? Gao's let us get overrun. Get them!
I kind of just went around in a circle. All right, that looks... Yeah, okay. You wonder why? Wonder why what? Alright, time to go into the cave. Oh, that guy looks great. He's an ogre, apparently. Time to go fight an ogre. Difference in percentages that increases. Yeah, I don't know. The damage increases. So I'm just gonna focus on that. Okay, so Gao just crushed that ogre.
No! You made me do. I've collapsed the way out! When I catch you, woman, you will be sorry.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it, Gao? This is your
Frack,
mess.
no.
I didn't make you kidnap me.
Your friend is doing a good job of frustrating Gao into carelessness. That will work in your favor, but it also means we have to follow them by a different route. Be careful. That means fresh enemies for us. These caves harbor strange creatures.
Let's punch all the creatures in the face. Hi, friends. I kind of like using the magic. Flawed monk gem. Of course, a trap. I think this is nothing. Yeah, no. Can't go up there. I like how he just unceremoniously flips the chests open. Yeah, it is pretty funny. So I think I'm gonna build this character as just like a literal just strong man, just punches everything in the face to solve all the problems.
I never had cause to enter these caves. Gao will have to pay for this inconvenience.
Oh, there's a toad demon. Oh, he's immune to magic. Alright. Style gained Toad Demon. You can swap the styles on your D-pad by holding down the slot you want to change. What? I don't have time for this. Open chest and move on. Yes. More bones? Sweet. So I don't remember like any of these transformation styles. Oh, my headphone just died. One of them anyways. Let's see, charm, spirit and charm, spirit. Alright, I'll take that out. And I'll get... Oh. That uses 2, apparently. Yeah, I'll use spirit. I'm gonna have to look at my headphones here. Yeah, one of them died, one of them's at 30%. That's fine. I should have enough for this.
I swear, Dawnstar, my patience is running thin. No! No! Not you! Anyone but you! What are you doing here?
Chasing a fool. Did you think you can get away with this?
It seems Gao doesn't think much about anything.
I understand more than you. I did you a favor, but you are too stupid to know a good thing when you're in its grasp.
Being kidnapped was a good thing? You have an odd view of what it takes to impress a woman.
Fools! You'd be dead if it wasn't for me. Everything you have is gone. My father will see to that.
What are you talking about, Gao?
You'll see. Death comes from above to ferret out your hidden master and his real name. Dawnstar was the only thing I wanted to save, and what thanks do I get? Nothing. So be it. I'll just kill you all and forget your pitiful little village ever existed.
What have you done, Gao?
You'll see. You've already lost no matter what happens here. You'll see. I'll make you see.
Okay then. Should I do this one-on-one? Have Dawnstar with me, or Zoo? Or tell him I don't want to fight him? I don't know. I'll do it one-on-one.
Good. There's no Master Li to restrict how I fight. I'll kill you in time to see the red sky over your village.
Dire flank.
Magic.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. I'm not sure why Gao thought he would get away with this. He had to know that someone in the village would come for me, although I suspected it would be you.
I wouldn't let anything happen to you, Dawnstar.
I am grateful. Your friendship has always been a comfort to me. Maybe that was what made Gao so jealous. I don't know. And who is this? I must thank your new acquaintance for his help as well.
Sagacious Zoo. You don't owe me anything. I just helped your young friend through the swamp.
Sagacious Zoo. Well, I am grateful. I don't know what Gao meant by saying he was doing me a favor. How could dragging me here be beneficial?
I don't know, but I think we should head back to the village.
Agreed. I want Master Li to know that we are both safe. It's too bad, though. He wanted to reach Gao. I'm sure of it. Gao just seemed to get more and more bitter. He didn't respond well to discipline. It's too bad.
Well, I don't feel sorry for him at all. Let's see. Well, I like Zoo, so I'm gonna keep him with me. Dawnstar, head for the entrance. Zoo and I will clear the rest of the cave.
Don't be long. I don't want to stay here a moment longer than I have to.
Gentle persuasion. Alright. I'll see what else I can scrounge up here. Money. Nice. Focus shrine. Whoa. Nice. Viper's Wits. What is Viper's Wit? Also, let me check these out. let's see. Only followers of the way of the closed fist can use this gem. Okay. So Spirit 2, Charm 2. Ooh. Or Intimidation, Spirit, and Body. MLG air horn noises followed by excited shouting. So, Toad Demon. Transformation style removes negative effects such as slow paralysis, drains chi. Toad demons might not be the most highly respected demons, but this style proves that they are not to be trifled with. Warriors in the style takes the form of the deadly Toad demon, complete with the demon's clawed flippers and its punishing tongue attack. Form also makes the martial artist immune to all support styles, just like the Toad demon itself. Ah. Well, I haven't leveled up yet, but I'm going to put this up here. So the next battle I do, I suppose I'll do with the Toad Demon. Can't go that way, apparently.
What happened to Gao's men? I thought they abandoned him, but it looks like you had to fight them all. I didn't realize you took that much of a risk getting to me. Thank you.
I didn't want to fight them all, but there was no real choice.
I heard Gao yelling at them to kill any bandits who might approach. I guess they wouldn't stop to ask questions. His mercenaries didn't seem too eager to follow me into the cave, though. It seemed like they were humoring him. Maybe they were his father's men. I don't... Wait. Do you hear something?
Well, that's not good.
There are so many. Where are they coming from?
You should be more concerned with where they are going. You may have won a victory over Gao the Lesser, but it looks like he put things in motion that have outlived him.
What? What do you mean?
These machines have weapons. They drop casks that explode on impact. There will be soldiers on the ground as well.
Was that what Gao meant? He said something about death coming from above for Master Li.
He kidnapped you so you wouldn't get caught in an attack.
It doesn't matter. We have to get back. The students, everyone will need our help.
Walk away, Dawnstar. You won't get there in time. Better to avert your eyes than see something you care about fall to ruin. Save yourself the pain.
That's your solution to everything. Just walk away.
This machine of Gao's, do you know how to make it work? Could you fly it?
I doubt there are two people in the Empire that know how they work. It's a baffling combination of magic and artifice.
I just need to know if we can control it safely.
We may be able to do it among the three of us. I was told that they are simple to control.
So you don't really know?
If you actually cared about the safety of this machine, you wouldn't be about to fly it into a swarm of enemies. What guarantee do you want? There is a handle attached to something like the reins of an ox yoke. You move it left and right, forward and back. It should swim through the air fairly smoothly.
So it's like flying a swimming ox. Oh, that helps.
Will you come to help us, Zhu? You seem to have a good heart.
If you are intent on returning, I will accompany you. I've already done more than I wanted, but I could not avoid this forever.
You are an interesting person, sagacious Zhu. Your eyes hold a great sadness that is oddly familiar to me, but I don't know why.
I tried to understand his trouble, but he wouldn't let me.
Perhaps I am imagining it. We will discuss it another time. I hope we are not too late.
Alright, let's take to the sky. So easy. A guy that punches ghosts to death can fly it. Oh shit, I am flying it. Okay.
We have to hurry.
Oh shit, it's a shoot 'em up.
Those large flares are drop explosives. This is worse than I thought.
Oh no. I had to repeatedly press the button to fire, so I did it though. Oh yeah, I forgot that I can do an area attack. Shit, everything's on fire. It's like a genre shift here. I think it is one of the mini games. It'd be funny if the rest of the game was like that. Oh, you thought it was a martial arts game? No.
This can't be.
It is what I expected. I'm sorry you had to see this.
I saw the smoke from the air, but I didn't think it would be so bad. Everyone is gone.
We will find survivors. There has to be someone left.
I hope you are right. Master Li wouldn't let this happen, not without a fight. Guide Zhu to the heart of the school. We will meet there.
I don't think that that the master can fight flying things. I mean, he can destroy a bow in one punch, but I don't know about planes. I gained Radiant Aura.
The destruction is what I expected. Clearly, no one was meant to survive.
Jesus. I completely forgot about this.
Ooh, I hate this. There's no challenge in killing simple peasants. They said no survivors, so there better be no survivors. I know, but who is this for? Whoever's really giving the orders must be influential. Do you want to ask Cal the Greater? No. So quit yapping and make sure there's no survivors. Looks like we have a few more peasants to put down. Let's just make it quick.
Yeah, I'm a peasant that'll punch you in the face. Toad Demon is big. Holy hell. That toad was just like...
I fear your school is burning as expected. This is what happens when home turns to battlefield. Let's hope the flames leave you more than just troubled memories.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. Damn. They fucked up everything. Master! That was weird.
What is this?
2
We
seconds
missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
You have no right to talk, vermin.
I am no weakling, student. I will defeat you.
Ah, I doubt you've seen real bloodshed. Just like the other would-be warriors in the school. Men! Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done.
Two demon White demon. Staff.
There were so many. Everywhere. And fire from the skies.
Shh. We've chased off all of Gao's men. We'll be safe now.
I don't like how her
they
leg
came
is bent.
later. First there were fighters in black. With fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack and they turned like one mind. One purpose. Except for the one. He stood alone. His armor so black. Black like a hole in the earth. So deep you can't get out.
You'll be all right. Just be still.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
Wu said... He said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun. Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards, the students... they were killed anyway.
The Lotus Assassins. They leave no one alive to tell the tale. People fear the unknown. For Gao the Greater to have them as allies is troubling. The figure your friend spoke of is Death's Hand, the leader of the Lotus Assassins. This student was strong to live as long as he did.
Let's see. Wu mentioned a woman giving orders. What about her?
A lieutenant, perhaps. Death's Hand leads all others. He would not appear unless this was important. He usually acts behind the scenes. I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li, but they never attack without purpose.
Master Li told me he was the Emperor's brother. Gao overheard.
That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strategist, was the Emperor's brother and the head of the Imperial Army. Your Master Li cannot be him.
Why not?
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of killing the third brother, Prince Qin. And besides, the glorious strategist would not have made such mistakes.
What mistakes?
Revealing himself, for one. For another, he would have known that giving himself up would not save your students.
You're just a bitter swamp hermit. What do you know?
I know enough about the glorious strategist to say he wouldn't make that mistake. And I know far too much about the Lotus Assassins. I was one.
You clearly aren't one now. Skip the details, just tell me how to find Master Li.
If you will not be dissuaded, we should go to the Imperial City and the Mosquito Flyer. Gao the Greater has powerful contacts. You may find a path to him there.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
Yes, I am still curious about you, Lotus Assassin.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
That is a very common desire. The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we can get Gao the Lesser's contraption in the air again. It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tian's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire. If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us passage. If we're lucky.
It's like saying all roads lead to Rome. This route is plagued with enemy ships. What do you want to do? Let's attack. Give them hell. Yeehaw! It's like playing Galaga. Ooh, whoa, what are these things? That's fun. A new weapon will replace the old one of the same type. For example, a new longsword will replace your old longsword. There was only one of everything. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, that was a hard landing.
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have left the marsh had I known we were headed for such a spectacular landing. It's a miracle we all survived unharmed. We did all survive, didn't we?
I'm fine. Dawnstar, are you okay?
I'm okay too. A little shaken up is all.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway.
Then I guess we're grounded until we find a wind map.
So where are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Li's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing wouldn't take to the air again.
I guess not. So we need to find a wind map and a new flyer.
You make it sound so simple. Flyers and wind maps are rare things, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Gao and his pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus Assassins who took Master Li had them too. Somebody around here must know something about them.
Don't worry, Dawnstar. I'll find a way to get us flying again.
I'm sorry to get upset, but every second we're stuck here, Master Li gets farther away from us.
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City. The village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Okay. I'm gonna take Dawnstar.
Very well. I'll wait here for now. It's not so different from the marsh, actually. More of an impending sense of doom. But that could just be your influence.
We should get going. There has to be a better place for us to rest than this. Let's go.
I forgot that I didn't really care that much for Zoo. He's kind of a downer, you know. Chapter 2, wherein the fall of Dirge is detailed. A woman in black speaks of Death's hand. Gao the Greater learns the fate of his son. Two Rivers is in ruins, and Master Li has been taken captive. It is clear that this attack was carefully orchestrated, and that shadowy forces have taken an interest in you and those around you. Leaving your home of 20 years, you set out after Death's Hand and his Lotus Assassins, and to discover the reasons behind this assault. I'll stick with Dawnstar for now. Actually, I think I will save here and continue this tomorrow. After I level up again. Alright, I got 13, 9, and 7. So I just press the balance button and that works. Now I got 4 styles. Actually, I don't know if I care for the toad naming thing. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I definitely want more of this. I want more this. All right, well, that was certainly fun. I forgot how much I liked Jade Empire. It's one of my favorite games that I unfortunately only really played once. I finished once, but it's been such a long time that I don't remember much of it. But it's a fantastic game, and I want to play more of it. So I definitely will continue it tomorrow, and then after that, I guess I'll find out like what my schedule is going to be, and I'll figure out when I'll be able to stream after that. But tomorrow, definitely for sure. And I feel bad that I couldn't finish Back for Blood. I don't know, that last level was just really difficult, and I was really frustrated with it. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll go back to that. Maybe I might try it on my own, and then try and do like the 4th act, maybe. But I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But yes, it was a blast, and I really enjoy like just being here with all of y'all, and I really appreciate it. Now we're gonna go and see who is currently online. Okay, so I'm not sure if I've rated this one before, but one of the VTubers that I follow, Heavens to Betsy, is currently streaming. So why don't we go and raid her? I think I've rated her before, but I'm not too sure actually. Right, looks like it worked. So once the raid countdown is good, then I'll see y'all over there. And all right, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.